It's 10 o'clock. Do you know where your children are? And direct on News of Monotony. This is the Peter Channel 10 o'clock news for a late Thursday night, March 25th, 2021. It's 10 o'clock and the mountain temperature standing at 57 degrees. Stories at the Peter Channel 10 o'clock news on this late Thursday night is President Biden during his White House news conference said he's planning to run for re-election in 2024. Georgia's Republican-led legislature passed a sweeping voter restrictions. At least 5 deaths and extensive damage reported in Alabama and Georgia as tornadoes wake the South. U.S. agrees to pay $1.1 billion to the patients of gynecologist abuse accused of abuse. Biden says he agrees with Obama that filibuster to avoid like the Jim Crow era. Closely to the California Democrats don't want a Newsom recall. Death toll from Texas' winter storm rises to 111. Meeting between Trump or Senate candidates turned sense. Boulder's King Supers was a neighborhood gathering place. Experts say that Kimmy would claim. Chris Cuomo can get favorable treatment from his brother and vice versa. How can CNN not fire him? Suez Canal block could hit product supply chains. India cuts back in vaccine exports as infections surge. Final voting results show major setbacks for Israel's Netanyahu. Vince Van Gogh painting put on display this week for the first time in 104 years, sold more than 15.4 million, well above its asking price at the Sotheby's Paris auction on Thursday. Alexander Brands transitioned into women girls from female sports teams. Georgia Governor Brian Kemp signs sweeping election rule change in the law. Facebook CEO Mark Zuckerberg, Twitter CEO Jack Dorsey, and Google CEO Sundar Pichai testified before Congress at the world that platforms played in the Capitol riot and the COVID-19 misinformation. The U.S. Senate voted on Thursday to extend the program giving COVID-19 relief to small business less than a week before the set to expire. Coronavirus case numbers up in the Amber area, deaths hold it steady. Passover celebration in Amber area will again have a different look as pandemic lingers. November ballot found up in Amber, but only 4 contested races so far. No Federer football team to honor Tony Kelsey on Allen University of his death. King Philip School District offering health programs some geared to the pandemic. Ooh, Bills football for big senior send-off. Adjusted AstraZeneca data shows COVID-19 vaccine 76% effective. 2,274 new COVID-19 cases and 39 additional deaths reported in Massachusetts, and more than 100 new COVID-19 cases reported per County, Washington on Thursday. Coronavirus cases in Pennsylvania top 1 million as vaccine rollout continues, and younger Minnesota's leading COVID-19 case growth. Octopus research yields inside the evolution of sleep. Mr. Killer bald eagles finally identified. And NASA helicopter bought a piece of Wright brothers plane to Mars. In sports, Chicago Bulls acquire All-Star Nikola Vucevic and Alfred Aminu in the trade in Magic, and Kyle Lowry's trading with Raptors, who ran a flip trade deadline script and actually improved in. Seattle Seahawks re-signing the cost Dunlap for 2 years, $16.6 billion a year. NHL scores, the Boston Bruins fall to the New York Islanders 4-3 at the Garden. And NHL scores for 18 left of the second period. It is Tampa Bay 8-2, Dallas 1:48 to left of the second period. Phoenix Golden Knights 1, Colorado Avalanche nothing food 1 period. New York Rangers 8, Philadelphia 3. Carolina 4, Columbus Blue Jackets 3 final overtime. College basketball in men's West Memphis 31, Boise State 26 at halftime. 17:37 left of the first half. It is Western Kentucky 5, Louisiana Tech 5. Mississippi State 68, Richmond 67, and Colorado State 65, North Carolina State 61. NBA scores. 1 second left of the fourth quarter, Portland 124, Miami 122, and San Antonio 65. Los Angeles Clippers 6-3 for 1 left of the third, and New York 106, Washington 102. Peter Chill news time is 10:06. Time now for Peter Chill traveling to check. Beep! On this late Thursday night. Orange Line train's delayed about 15 minutes after he responded to the train by mechanical bottom at Mass Ave northbound, and gonna be rail on Thursday out, looking good. One train a little bit of slow between the 24 Canada and the Braintree split. Route 1 at the north band side, a little sort of reverse stretch, and up and over to England. Mean turn back at the north band side, a little sort of Lewiston stretch. Peter Childers side is 10:07. Time now for weather report. Another storm system will bring more shots of possible thunder late tonight and early Friday, followed by dry but windy conditions early Saturday as scattered winds and beneficial radar fall expected on Saturday as a warm front approaches that region, followed by a cold front, dry, cooler, freezing conditions start next weekend before we warm again by Wednesday. This mild weather will be shortly as rain and cooler weather looks like for Thursday. It could be even as snow showers and higher terrain on late Thursday. Have issued intense fog brights but a south coastal mass. The juices that south coastal Rhode Island. Visibility is already down 1.4 miles on parts of Cape Cod and below 1 mile on Mount Visibility then Port Rhode Island. Following the north visibility would have been down to a quarter mile and then Portsmouth area to low clouds were moving in and Logan area for the rest of the east coast of Massachusetts. BTB watch closely for rapid fog development and given the light northeast to east winds which will shift to the south and increase toward daybreak and which might improve the conditions along the eastern Massachusetts coast such as Boston. Supercells capable to produce tornadoes with damage and launch will be possible this evening from Alabama northward to the Tennessee and Kentucky. And isolated severe thunderstorms also occur in parts of the Yarra Valley and that's the Gulf Coast. Okay, forecast goes like this. Tonight, gentle shot may after 4 a.m., punch of fog. After 11 p.m. wise, Costco, low about 51 degrees, up about 6 miles, or 30%. Friday. Shot likely and possibly thunderstorm before 2 p.m. Then a chance of shots and pitch dense fog after 4. 11 a.m. west. Costco is 66 degrees and south at about 9 or 50 miles an hour. 36 miles. Chance of 6%. Dupes about between 29 minutes possible. Friday night, Podcast before 42 degrees. West at about 14 miles an hour. 28 miles an hour for Saturday. South Cap is 58 low 37 degrees. Northwest about 7 to 10 miles an hour. 21 miles an hour for Sunday. Main after 11 a.m. Out 58.5 low 30 degrees. Southeast about 7 to 14 miles an hour. 28 miles an hour. Chance of 100%. Monday, most of the time 49, low 29 degrees, northwest about 14 to 17 miles an hour, 20 to 30 miles an hour for Tuesday. South Cap 56, low 34 degrees, northwest about 7 miles an hour, coming on stop west in the afternoon. For Wednesday, most of the time 62, low 42 degrees, southwest about 5 to 10 miles an hour, and for Thursday. Check the shots, mostly Costco, 52 degrees, southwest about 7 to 10 miles an hour, 21 miles an hour, right now, not in it's Fahrenheit 56 degrees. That's going to be Peter Channel 10 o'clock news for late. Thursday night, March 25th, 2021. I'm Peter J. Weiss. Hope you have a good night with a goodbye day. Dude, stay safe, be positive, be well. Have a good night. See you tomorrow morning with a more report. Hope you have a good night.